gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Rockets! As they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Turner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hits the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The back's got it. He breaks free.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. And into the end zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Toledo. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burden. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pulls it in. It's Wells. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Heading left after the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. The Rockets will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, look at the throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Burden. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, that last possession went for it on 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen.
Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It is first and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down and goal upcoming. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A play action looking to throw. He's got it looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Texas.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. Only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. A chance at a big play.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go at the 30 now. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass ball's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line, it's spurted. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Rockets will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Field fielded in the end zone. It's averted. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle.
There are a lot of people who feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
What a catch! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The Rockets' offense is on the move now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws to the tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Rockets. This quarterback on fire today.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. He's running out of time here. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up with the 15. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Burden. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pass complete in the crosser. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bites off a defender. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Touchdown, Toledo! Strong game by this quarterback. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Burden. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The 1st down and still motoring. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for a deep completion. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let him fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable catch-and-catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out, it hasn't worked.
32. Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. One man in the backfield. He'll get the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
This is you're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Rockets will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting all of the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They're going to run it. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.